3, 2, 1. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Legacy Loading. This is episode 35. And we have two guests here today. Kenny's back. But Kenny's back as like a co-host this time. I wanted to bring him on just because he's...
Promotion.
Yeah. No. What? No, he's insightful. He's just... Honestly, whoever we have on, it's cool to have Kenny here because he brings something good to the pod. And people love doing the last episode, so... But our... main event today, we have Solomon Cole here, also known as the most jacked realtor.
Yes, sir.
Is that true? You are the most jacked realtor?
I would think so. I haven't seen any other realtors at Alphaland, so yes, until then, I am the most jacked realtor.
That's true, honestly. That's why, honestly, this is some people may know you, some people may not, but this is like a different pod, kind of. This is something that we never really, it's more like a business pod.
For sure.
So tell the people who you are, what you do, where you're from, and all that.
I'm Solomon Cole. I'm from Sugar Land, Texas. I'm only 19 years old, and I've been in real estate for less than a year and sold over $5 million in real estate. So, yeah.
Damn.
God,
it's like that,
damn it. That is insane. That's a great intro right there. How? Let's just start there.
Connections, networking for sure. My dad is a broker. He's been in the business for about 30 years, so he did give me a little head start, but he didn't give me any clients. So I had to go out there and find my own clients. And just like you have to find your own niche. Yeah. So like I found my niche at Alphaland. Like even you could tell.
We'll get into that. Let's take it back to the like very beginning, right? Okay. So school, like how was it growing up? Were you always around? You said your dad was a broker?
Yeah.
Okay, so you like looked up to him at a young age doing what he was doing, right?
For sure. And he always took us to houses when we were young too.
Okay, so you're going on like for walkthroughs and shit when you were a kid. Okay. Damn, that's crazy. So what about college?
College, I went and played college football at ACU, Abilene Christian University,
oh,
and then I just dropped out.
To pursue this full time?
Yeah, exactly.
Damn.
Because, I mean, you could go to the league, but, like, that's 3 years of college and then getting paid.
You mean, like, I could have went to the league, but I was like, fuck it.
Or you could just drop out, get money now, stack your bread, and then have the same money that you would have by making the NFL.
Yeah. So, dude, $5 million.
No, that's not commission.
No, I know that, but like still, like at 19, that's fucking insane to say.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's a flex.
That's
people are like, why do you always
bro.
bring it up? I'm like, because why not?
Yeah. It's that instant credibility.
Seriously.
So they're like, oh, now I'm going to take what he says pretty seriously.
Yeah. Because at first when I was starting the business, it was kind of hard because like I had like no sales. Like I was young. Everyone looked at me like crazy because they're like, why would I buy a house from you?
It's almost like, especially, well, now like the most jacked realtor, like it's almost like, not a meme, but like you're kind of like a character now at Alphaland. People know you from social media, from videos and stuff. It's like,
exactly.
It's like, the realtor guy, like, oh yeah, like, no, like I really do this shit. Like this is really what I do. Like I'm making money and shit. Like
I know I literally have so many people almost every day come up to me asking like to get them a house. Even if it's just a lease.
Bro, you like walk into a niche that is just like people didn't even know they needed. Because what's going on, right? In Houston, people are migrating here, right? They're coming here. They want to live here. They want to pursue fitness and all that. What do they need? A place to live.
Exactly.
And you're like that. You made yourself that guy. Like you are the guy. If I'm coming here right now, I'm like, fuck, I need a house. I have no other option.
Yeah.
You're the only person I know that does this shit.
Because everybody will go visit Alphaland. They're like, oh my gosh, I love it here. Like I want to become an influencer down here. And then they're like, wait, I need a house.
Yeah. Damn.
So easy.
That's fucking sick, bro.
I'd like to think that also everyone that goes to the gym, you already have a commonality with them. Like, oh yeah, we both like fitness, we both like getting jacked. Versus going to find some random 40-year-old old head realtor. They choose someone they can relate to.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you're like making YouTube videos with these people. Like you're like doing the walkthroughs. Like it's a YouTube video. It's funny. And you taught like business now with like social media and fitness influencers and all that, which is something that's never been touched out here.
Exactly. But I don't want to say like I did this by myself because I definitely got help, which the Powerpuff Girls, Carly, Minna.
Yeah. All right, we'll talk about, let's go there. So that's how I first like saw you, is from their videos and stuff. You were just the
I know guy. And they called me sus. Everybody was getting the wrong picture. I know.
Yeah, you're the realtor guy. It was all funny, the stories and stuff. But see, that's the thing. Like people say like, oh, like you're only where you're at now because of them or whatever. But no, like
definitely not. That's
just the power of networking and meeting people and right place, right time. And I think it was super organic, right?
Yeah, exactly.
You know, those are your close friends.
Hang out with them almost every day.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Literally the realtor. Now you're became friends with them, and now you're literally making your own lane, doing your own thing.
Yeah.
Becoming your own like influencer.
Exactly. In a way.
Yeah. Do you have any goals to be like sponsored by someone out here? I see you posting Anaka a lot.
I do post Anaka a lot, but that's because Minna gave me like 30 pairs of clothes because she got like huge care packages and also so.
Oh, and she can't wear them, so
exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, really, like if any brand reached out, I'd be down. Like Young LA. There you go.
What are you trying to say?
Come on, Germer.
Boulevard.
Come on, Sush.
So what? I want to know like what advice, because I know a lot of kids they see you and they're like, how do you do this shit? You know, like how do I get started? How do you get started doing what you're doing? What's the best route to take?
The best route to take. A lot of people think you should go through Aceable, which is, you know what Aceable is?
No.
Okay, Aceable is the self-driving thing, except they also have a real estate course. So like
self-driving?
Yeah. Like self-taught driving. So like instead of going like
like driver's ed?
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
So Aceable has like a course for real estate, but that one takes like literally a year to finish. I went through Champion School Real Estate. It took me about 2 months to finish. It's more pricey, but I definitely went that route.
It's an investment.
Yeah. That's worth the time you save, honestly.
Exactly.
8 months for a little more money. Yes.
I think it was $1,000, but made that back in a lease, like literally.
Damn. This is it's just different because like people out here, they're all chasing like online stuff, you know, like, and you have a real life job.
Yeah. And
it's different. And then people see that and it's kind of like a different inspiration. Like, you know what, maybe I want to do something else. I want to try real estate. Because I know friends back home are all getting into like looking into real estate because it's like long term, you know?
Yeah.
And it's something
people will always need houses.
Yeah. Exactly. Especially out here.
I think the biggest mistake though is when people hop in it as like a side job or like a hobby. Because like if you make this full time, you can make like real commission and profit.
Yeah. So what's a normal?
As a side, it's like
it's not worth like half-assing.
Exactly. Yeah.
What's a normal day for you?
Everyone always asks me that, but it's
that's why we got the pod, bro.
So
that's why you're here.
Different. Like it really is. Some days like I'll show a house and then go to the gym and then go hang out and that's it. Some days I'll just show clients the entire day homes, like different homes, like literally from 12 to 8.
Yeah.
It just varies.
And your money comes from making sales, right? Obviously.
Yeah. Commission. And then also, so like if I sold, because how much is this? $3,400 a month?
Around that, yeah.
Okay. Say
Airbnb.
if it's $3,400 a month and I got it like for a lease, I would get your first month rent, half of it. So I think it's what, $1,700?
So,
yeah.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good at what you do, bro. Kenny, what's your foreseeable future with homes? Like, what do you want to? Do you want to live out? Do you want to live out here forever?
No, I'm not gonna be in Houston forever.
Where do you want to live?
That's a good question. I have no clue. In my opinion, I'm pretty black-pilled about like the future of this country. So maybe not
the whole country.
Like the United States. Yeah, bro.
I was talking about just Texas. Like,
yeah, no. I mean, I love Texas and like Texas is where my family is.
Yeah.
But long term, I think 10 plus years, 15 plus years, we're going to see a big shift in terms of like world powers and the economy. And things are already starting to look scary. So speaking of that, I was going to transition. I was going to ask you, because you work in the housing industry, what's your opinion on everyone, especially like business influencers, all they talk about is the incoming recession. There's a recession on the way. Get ready. Is that going to affect your business at all? For better or for worse?
Definitely not. No, it's not going to affect it. Don't lie.
I'm not. It's like, bro, I already made millions. I'm good. Like,
I'm chilling.
No, I'm kidding.
Everyone's scared of like the recession in the housing market, but everyone's still buying houses. Like, truly. Like, I would be completely honest with you. Like, if a recession was coming, I'd like be freaking out, like working 9 to 5. I'm just kidding. I would never work a 9 to 5. But I mean, there's no recession coming.
Yeah.
Anytime soon.
How do you feel about that, Kenny?
I mean, I wouldn't disagree. I do think a lot of this, you see a lot of very powerful people and the governments and all this trying to convince us that there's a recession coming. And I think they're trying to convince us to create a recession. Like you have Jeff Bezos telling people, don't go out and buy flat screen TVs when he owns fucking Amazon. It's like, exactly. Why? Like Jeff Bezos has our best interests. Why is he? Yes. Why does he not want us out buying things? It's because if you tell people to stop buying things, a recession's gonna be stop buying things, that's gonna artificially create a recession. So it's like they're trying to it's like they want it to happen for some reason, for some kind of long-term agenda.
That's insane. That's weird.
This guy is brilliant. You brought the right guy on the pod.
That's why he's here.
Hey, let's go.
Kenny just brings something to the pod. It's different. That's crazy though. did you have a job before this, or did you work any normal jobs?
I've never had a job in my life.
God damn, bro.
The only job I had before this was like modeling, but if you want to consider that a job.
Well, that's the cool thing about what you do. You could still do that stuff. Like,
exactly.
You should do the Vical shoot. That was pretty cool, right?
Yeah. I bought like Vical. That was cool. Like I modeled with like brands like that, but also like brands like Under Armour, Academy.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
You shot for Under Armour?
Uh-huh.
It's a fun fact. It's fucking random.
Yeah.
How'd that come about?
I'm with the agency, and basically they reach out.
Okay, so they pretty much connect you with like, oh, we have this
exactly.
Under Armour,
and then you audition, and then they pick you. So I got picked.
Damn, you auditioned for Under Armour.
Yeah. Well,
I played football.
shot for them.
That's a flex because that's a mainstream brand.
Yeah,
bro.
dude, a football player. Like I'm modeling for Under Armour now.
And it was a football shoot too.
Damn.
It was the coolest thing ever.
Can we find this online?
Yeah.
Shit.
He's on the homepage of Under Armour. Like, yeah, I'm right there. That's me.
So what's next? I know you're doing your thing out here now. Like, do you plan on staying in Houston?
Yes.
Yeah.
I actually love Houston. I've lived here my whole life. I could live here the rest of my life.
Well, I also think you like took over Houston, not Houston, but like our community.
Yeah.
For sure. So I don't. There's
Especially
no reason
like
to,
our age group.
Yeah.
Now I'm trying to like expand to like the older age group.
Do you do YouTube?
Not yet.
Bro, you're literally Kenny could probably talk about this. Like,
yeah, you're missing out.
Think about what you do now, right? It's you like home tour with Ryan Dangler, home tour with Hannah Elizabeth, like home tour with dude. That's like a whole
such an
fucking
easy way to
series,
get those
bro.
initial like get your channel off the ground is like using other names, not using them, but like collaborating with others, and then eventually you already probably know a fuck ton about real estate and business and stuff. That content does really well on YouTube because even if it doesn't get crazy views compared to like the very, I don't want to say kiddie, but like people that basically like Mr. Beast clones, just straight entertainment, the CPM on business and real estate videos is like 40 times. Like my CPM, I'll make like $2 per 1,000 views because I did fitness for so long versus finance YouTubers will make $80 per 1,000 views. Like e-commerce and real estate YouTubers.
Yeah. No,
it's
for
like,
real.
It's a big market. It's a big industry for sure.
Today.
And you're learning all that stuff. You can literally just give out the value for free. And then eventually if you want, you can drop products of like, all right, guys, my course of like how to get clients, things like that.
And you have good.
It's a big industry.
Bro, you got good personality. Like you have personality already for YouTube.
Appreciate
You're already a character in all their videos, little girls' videos. Like, dude, that's you got to start that shit like today.
No, I
brought my camera
as soon as I go home.
Yeah, little series, like fucking influencer house tours or something like that.
Yeah, I do probably a gym workout and then also show house.
Oh yeah, because you are passionate about the gym, right?
Yeah, I love
it.
When did you start lifting?
You are the most jacked realtor.
Seriously, probably about 2 years ago.
Damn.
Yeah, for like football. That was like the main reason.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's mainly like powerlifting shit, right? In football?
Yeah. But like I was looking at it like in a bodybuilding perspective.
Right.
Because I wanted to look like bigger.
Yeah. So it's like the core lifts, but you're doing like a lot of volume and
like
stuff.
I used to get clowned by my ex. My ex was like, "You're too small." I was like, "Yikes!" So let's get in the gym.
That's all you need, bro.
That's that fun.
Exactly.
Like, it's like, yo, can you say that in this recording? Every time you're in the gym, it's like
make a crazy reel sound out of it.
Every fucking set's RP10 now.
Bro, I hate those. I just hate those reels that are like,
the forbidden text messages.
I don't know. It's just cringy. Like it's like
they milk it. They milk the heartbreak shit.
Like a kid in a club, and it's like, this is you, and it's like, this is me, and it's like in benching, and they just fucking like, it's just like
pushing some rented car and like,
I'm like, I don't know,
money spread of ones. Like
I don't know. It's just that doesn't bring value to me. I like.
I understand motivation, but it's like a lot of people post a lot of content like that, and it's like, okay, but how, bro?
Yeah.
Like what information? It's literally their content just serves to flex on the broke boys, which is cool to an extent.
Yeah.
But even people like Tate, he flexes his cars and like his money and his girls and all that. Yeah. But he also creates that like he has like shit of like how to get clients, how to network, how to be how to be a high value male. So it's like you mix the value with the motivation.
Yeah.
So like when you start your content, that's what you do. You mix some value with motivation and entertainment.
Yeah, bro. You got like hopefully after this you really do start YouTube because like that's a whole different like especially out here like no one's tapped that market like you bringing people to work with you and like but you're also able to intertwine influencers and shit.
Yeah,
and you'll get clients from the YouTube content. Like if someone lives in Houston, they stumble across like, oh, I'm gonna go through this guy. What the fuck? He's dope.
Yeah, it's almost like you're gonna increase your value. Like oh you want to book me? Like oh there's a fucking waiting list. Like
literally.
Yeah, that's fucking fire. Kenny, what's up? What are you doing today?
What am I doing today?
Yeah.
Finishing my fucking course, bro. That's all I've been doing. Just been sitting at my.
What?
I'm dropping like a fitness course.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's a bunch of like video stuff, and then right now what I'm trying to do, because that's all done, is I'm having to write like 5 different programs. So like push pull legs, upper lower, full body. So I'm just sitting at a notepad like, yeah, this for this many sets, this RPE, and then I'll go through and be like, this doesn't feel right. Is the volume all even for all the body parts and shit like that? But that's really all I've been up to.
Yeah. Bro, courses. You have a course?
I have a real estate course, yeah.
You do?
Oh shit!
How to become a
Plug
realtor.
it. What are you doing?
I mean, just look up Solo Cole Gumroad, or just go to the link in my bio. It's there too.
What is it, like a video? Is it?
Yeah, it's a video.
Damn.
Just how to start real estate. It's like 6 different videos.
And you did it all yourself?
And it's only like
Fuck,
$20.
Oh shit!
Cheap. I'm not even trying to charge crazy.
Yeah, but like that's the thing. You could. The more like say, when you start YouTube and shit, now you're gonna increase your value, and that's gonna be more valuable. You make a course on some specific this specific thing, and
every video could have a subtle like course plug.
Exactly.
Every single one, because it's all real estate related.
Yeah, or your podcast appearances can have a course plug.
There you go.
Say it.
All right, what about you, Joe? What you been up to, bro?
I don't know. I gotta do some content today. I gotta do a lot of shit. I'm finishing the year strong. That's what I'm looking at. Like it's been stressful the last 2 months, but wouldn't change a thing.
No brakes, all gas.
No, literally
gas.
all fucking gas. Not even close to brakes, but I love it. I really wouldn't change it for anything. But I can't wait to go home and just reset, enjoy the holidays, you know.
I mean, because last year, could you imagine yourself in the place you're in right now?
No, not even close. Like I was still, like a year ago I was here, you know, like we joke around like a year ago, but like a year ago I was actually here because it's been over a year, but I was not in the place I am now. I was in a good place, but it's almost like every year. Well, it's only been a year, but like so much change in this year. So now like I can't wait to see what next year brings, and then 5 years, and then.
Yo, take a shot every time Joe said year in that sentence.
I did say year a lot right there. Right? No, someone clowned me, or not clowned me. I don't know. They said something like, "Oh, construction a year ago." Like, yeah, bro. Like that's literally what I was doing. Like that's my story. Like I can't change my past. Like, but yeah, whatever.
How much has shit changed for you this past year?
A lot, bro. I looked at like the year ago today. I had a long-term girlfriend. I was in college playing football. It was right before I dropped out. Like literally. So like a couple months ago, it was right before I dropped out. And now I'm in a whole different space.
Yeah,
like, truly. This has always been like a backup plan, but I just didn't know when. And it just happened sooner than I thought.
I was gonna say this kind of just happened.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like Carly and all them were just like another client for you. You didn't expect. You didn't expect that to like turn into this. Like fuck. That's the way it goes.
I met Carly, Ariel, Sophia. I didn't meet Minna that day, but it was crazy. I met them. It was the first day there, and it was like my second day there.
Yeah.
And I just met them, and then they're like, "Okay, we'll let you know if like we want to."
Oh, at the gym.
Yeah.
So you met at the gym, and then like you talked, and like, oh, I do real estate, and they're like, oh shit, we need a house.
Exactly.
See, meant to be.
They hit me up like 2 days later. They're like, actually, we are looking for a house, and I was like, oh, say less.
Yeah.
What percentage of your clients would you say originate from the gym?
Probably 70.
70%.
Ever since
do they
then,
typically
right?
Ever since then, yeah.
Do they typically approach you, or do you?
No, I don't have to approach anyone. Like I'm not kidding. I don't have to approach anyone. And I'm having like bigger influencers hit me up now.
I like that. I like that idea of instead of, because a lot of people, they just go guerrilla cold calls, cold emails, this and that, and just like attacking leads, versus you're establishing yourself and you're kind of just casting a net, and then the leads come through and get caught in it. But
something I do want to say is like 3-4 months ago, before I met them, it was like really slow. Like I think I had one client for like a good 2 months. Like it was very slow. And then when that happened, like I really am blessed because everyone just comes up to me. That's just like, that's what happens out here. Like it's just, things just happen because you're present, you're here, you're in the gym, you're meeting people, you're networking. And like, look at that. Like now, can you say like those, like that, like meeting the girls and getting them in the house, like that changed your life? Definitely. And Chris, because I'm in every single videos of Chris's. Yeah, you guys are fucking homies now, right? Yeah. See how sick that is? Like we work out every day. Yeah, Chris is dope. Yeah. Where are they? They have a house out here now? Yeah, I got them their house. It's just him and Alex? No, it's him, Alex, Olivia, and then Jamal. Jamal? Yeah, Olivia's boyfriend. Oh, there's your man, other Jamal. Damn, that's crazy. No. I was in powerlifter Jamal. Yeah, I was like, I didn't know who that was until he pulled 1,000 twice. I was like, no, he popped up my reels, like million views, just like that pull, and I was like, he was on my gym. What's going on? Like, who is this? He was on this pod. He was on here. Yeah, he's a nice guy. He's the strongest fucker ever. You need to have Cranon. Oh, dude, Chris. Yeah, Chris. Chris. Okay, Chris, Cranon. Yeah, write this down. And then, do you know who Jaren is? Jaren. Almeida.
From Florida?
The one who screamed. Yeah.
I met
Okay,
him
you need
before.
him, and then you need. Do you know who Cranon is?
Yeah. Oh, I never met her yet, but I see her everywhere. She's a perfect example of what coming here can do to your life. Like,
Yeah.
How many followers did she gain since she moved here?
Probably like at least.
She's over 100K now. Yeah. It's insane.
Just a quick observation because observation, submersion. You're at the point where you're getting 70% of your clients because you got exposed like the Powerbuff Girls and everyone, and then you moved here and everything changed, and then I moved here and everything changed. So I think that's something to say that we changed our location and the probability of like these lucky events, these lucky breaks occurring just exploded. So do y'all think, not necessary, but what would be your thoughts on people like moving to a different location to open up their luck or probability of the success in whatever they're trying to pursue?
Well, I'm happy you said probability. That's the key.
Yeah.
Because you don't move here and this, I'm fucking famous influencer now. Like, no, that's not how it happens. But you increase your chances a lot from being here. I just talked to a kid the other day. You met that kid with the curly red hair. Mm-hmm. Really nice guy. Like, he's like, yo, I'm here. He's like, I'm literally just hanging out here all day. Like, because I just want to connect with everybody. I'm meeting everybody. I just met this person. I'm like, yeah, bro, like you're doing the right thing. Like, like, do that. That's the way you got to do it. He's like, yeah, I'm going to Corrupted tomorrow. And then I saw him post a video. He was hanging out with like Weez, Jamal. I'm like, yo, this kid's doing it. Like, he's doing the right thing. And the probability is through the roof if you come here. Cause
I met another guy who's trying.
You're surrounded by everybody.
He came up to me and like approached me to say, "What's up, bro? Like your videos," but he's trying to transition to like being like helping with marketing for GBT.
Yeah.
And he's always lived here, but he started coming down here, got connected with some of them, and then he like instantly provided value because they did like a country club shoot, and he let them borrow his golf cart. And I'm like, bro, you came down here, the opportunities, like the probability opportunity widened up, and then you instantly gave them value to where now you're friends with them.
Yeah.
And like that chance of what you wanted occurring is so much higher than if you just sat at home and like prayed it was happening. Because I think a lot of people have this idea of lucky breaks, overnight successes, and it's all this idea of luck versus I think of it as like literally just a scale of like a percentage you can push. So me moving here raises probability. Posting a YouTube video every week raises probability of one of those hitting and your platform growing. Posting content on Instagram, TikToks, different platforms have different amounts of probability in terms of exposure. And I think that, just a lot of people do think he got lucky because they just see the overnight, like, oh, for example, Sush. Oh, Sush just blew up on TikTok. It's like, but he posted hundreds and hundreds of TikToks.
People have no idea how long Sush's been fucking grinding out this
There's
shit.
so many people like that they blew up overnight, but it's like you don't see the past 8 years of them producing content and no one saw it. And then all of a sudden it finally hit. Yeah. But it's because they were moving that scale slowly over time of their probability of it. And of course, everyone's a little different. Like, oh, well, he's more lucky because of his parents. He's not more lucky. He was just born with a higher probability. But if you work hard enough and do the right things, make the right choices, you will get to that percentage of probability of whatever you're trying to happen.
Yeah.
That's facts. It's just consistency.
Mic drop.
Truly. And you have to take the risk.
Yeah.
You have to.
Like, bro, you were blessed to be born with, have a life where you had a successful father that you could look up to. Like, that's awesome. Like,
exactly.
And like, that's not like, oh, you're fucking lucky or whatever. Like what's the word?
I like the word blessing and just express gratitude for it.
Yeah, like you can't be mad at that. Like that's your life. Like,
I know people get mad at like my blessing.
Yeah, like you're blessed. You have a successful father who was super like smart and had a great job, and you were able to look up to that. You know, not everybody has that, but you did, and you took advantage of it. You know, like you learned and you became the best version of yourself from watching him.
That's facts.
Yeah, and it's not like and there's the people that were born millionaire, like trust fund kids. They're just instantly
millionaires.
Millionaires. Yeah. But what's funny is you find that they're typically like some of the most unhappy people because they didn't earn anything versus maybe you're born to like a parents that they are rich. They don't give you shit. They say earn it or some are born struggling. But I think regardless how lucky we are to just be born in the internet age where all these opportunities are possible.
Seriously.
Be born in a first world country in the United States where we're pretty fucking free.
Well, I don't know. It sounded like you didn't like USA for
I didn't mean to slander. I'm just projecting the future. I'm trying to predict where things are going.
He's saying the future doesn't look too bright.
Yeah.
You still like it here, right?
Yes.
You fuck with the US?
Yes.
All right, no doubt. All right, so Solomon, what would you be doing if you weren't doing real estate?
That is a great question.
Yeah.
That is a very good question. I don't know. This has always been the
What are you passionate about besides like real estate and the gym? Like what do you enjoy doing?
That's really it.
So would you go like the fitness influencer route or bodybuilding route?
I would try to, yeah.
You think you'll still do that though? Because you can do both.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I've grown my page a little bit. I think I'm almost at like 4K within like 2.5 months.
Yeah, bro.
So it's growing pretty quick.
The snowball's gonna start rolling pretty soon.
Exactly. And I post every day because I mean like consistency, like we were talking about earlier.
I can't relate.
It pays off, bro. I used to post when I first got here. I was posting every fucking day, and it was paying off. But also, IG is like fucked right now.
No, bro.
My followers have been at the same number. I'm talking for like 5 months. I'm not even kidding.
There was like an overnight algorithm shift to where my story views and engagement got cut in half, and like it hasn't really fully recovered.
Yeah.
So now I'm like, and I'm just so invested in YouTube. I'm like, I really don't care about Instagram.
Yeah.
But it's hard because a lot of like companies and people, they judge you by your Instagram following. It's like, yeah, I got 50K on YouTube, but you don't see that.
It does. It means everything. What's the first thing you do? Like when you meet someone, right? Like, oh, follow me.
IG, you get the IG.
So you look at their page, right? First thing you do, you go to like the first post, like check their engagement.
Oh,
like let's be honest, like that's the first thing.
Hey,
you do.
this boy got and others. What's going on? The likes and others.
Yeah, like 2 comments. You're like, oh, all right, this isn't.
2 comments
like
and others.
followers.
Yeah, 100K, but and it's like this post has 100 likes.
Yeah, and that's just 2022. Like that's literally how you like. I want to say value someone, but like that's how you judge them. That's your first
right.
That's true.
first impression of them through social media. Like obviously you meet them in person, but then you're like, this guy's page is like it's not.
I think there's
it's not real.
I think there's definitely good and bad, and so I think social media is like a sword, and like you can grab it by the handle and use it as a tool, or you can grab it by the blade and it'll fuck you up in terms of like mental health and like.
That was deep.
Damn.
Oh my God.
Dude, I had this guy. I'm gonna post it on my story probably. Sush call me.
Hey, Sush called you, bro.
Shit.
Hey,
You should probably call him back.
Honestly, I
legacy.
think I have to call him. What was I saying? Some guy, right? He posted a YouTube video from India. He couldn't like. He was like trying to say. He's like LT Joe Latone. He was like, I'm sorry if I said it. It was just like, it was fucking crazy. The guy's in India.
Yeah.
And he's like, you inspired me. I quit my job. I'm chasing my passion for photography and videography, like in the gym and fucking India.
That's so dope.
Think about that. Like what I'm doing here, posting on in my room and showing is reaching people in India, and it's inspiring that guy. And that guy's like doing shit to change his life.
That's sick.
In fucking India.
That's really dope.
That's the power of social media. Like, it is such a powerful tool if used it correctly.
And I don't realize that until like people comment or say something. Like I'll have videos sometimes hit like 6 million.
Yeah.
And you just have to remember like the entire world can see this.
Dude, that's 6 million human beings, like people, eyes. They absorbed what you said. That's fucking crazy.
What are you like? You keep saying the real estate was the backup.
Okay.
Does that kind of affect your enjoyment and fulfillment in it, or do you still find that you could do this for a very long time and be very fulfilled in it?
Definitely not. It was the backup, but like I love doing this. Like I wake up happy because it's like I work on my own time. It's not like I have to go to work like be like, oh, I have to go show a house today. No, it's like I get to show a house today.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you gotta look at it, bro.
Exactly.
You get to do that every
literally
day.
just gratitude will change like your mental health for the better so much.
If you're not happy with your job, you shouldn't be doing it.
Yeah.
What does your dad think about how you kind of entered this like different niche where
He
like
loves
it's
it.
like social media and stuff? I'm sure he's like old school, right?
Yeah.
Does he have like Instagram and stuff?
Yeah, he does. He has everything.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But is he like
He's not popping on anything besides Facebook.
Facebook?
He's popping, I
is
can't
so
lie.
slept
Dude,
on. I've had
Facebook's
so many
bigger
people
than
tell
everything.
me, put your content on Facebook.
And it blows
Put
up,
this and
bro.
that on Facebook. I have like I know personal trainers that most of their clients are from Facebook. My boy who's like mega rich, like he's like, yeah, I get a lot of my marketing for free just through Facebook groups that I own the Facebook groups, and people just talk about X thing, and then I'll just slide a little plug for like a product that relates to that niche.
Facebook
is
It's very slept on.
It's crazy. The marketing on Facebook is amazing.
And it's older people with more money.
And if you know how to use Facebook, like I feel like that is the app you need to like explore on.
That's on my bucket list.
I think
for
for real estate too, 'cause I feel like there's more older people on Facebook for sure. They're more likely to see like your ads on their
And you have to
Facebook
remember,
wall.
Facebook also has Reels.
Oh,
So,
shit.
True.
I haven't been on Facebook in
forget
so
about
long,
that.
bro.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about Facebook.
I actually need to get on Facebook. Legacy Loading needs to get on Facebook too.
Legs loading Facebook.
Yeah, I think that's just like we were talking about probability. That's a whole nother group of
Just keep
like a
posting.
type of people.
Yeah.
That's like posting your content on different platforms, like you
Exactly.
said. Like if you make a sick reel, right? Put it on TikTok too. Just let it do its thing.
That's the one thing I like about short form is like I don't like going out of my way to make it, but the idea of doing long form, doing talking head or just clips from vlogs, whatever, and then I can take it and post it on like 4 other platforms
Yeah.
and just get eyes and like you get a lot of empty engagement, especially TikTok. It's like if someone says, "Oh, I have 200K on TikTok," that's like saying like I have 2K on YouTube.
Yeah.
It's not that. It's not much of a flex. And I say that with like nothing on TikTok.
I know. Isn't that crazy though? Like
it is crazy.
You go look at someone that have like 50K on TikTok, but like, bro, like my fucking little cousin has 50K on TikTok.
But
it's not.
The people that it's like the top of the funnel, and the people that come in through and they work their way through and they find your Instagram and they find your YouTube. And then maybe they really start enjoying your long form content, and then they start buying stuff from you.
Yeah.
Those are like loyal cult. I mean, look at Brandon. He built a cult off of Marco built a cult off of TikTok, all this. But you just have to remember that, because a lot of guys think TikTok's the bread and butter and they only do that. The guy, like that is the top of the funnel. And you need to remember that. You need to build the rest of the funnel if you want to make like a very good like living off of it.
TikTok's the easiest platform to grow in terms of like numbers. Like you can get 500K
easily,
and if you grind 6 months of like posting it every fucking day. But like that can't be your flex. That can't be your like, hey, I'm Joe. I have 500K on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Because it doesn't.
It'd be different if they said Instagram. You're like, okay,
yeah, exactly.
And others 2 comments. Never mind, bro. I'm gonna see you.
2 comments.
All right.
No, TikTok's dope. Honestly, I gotta start posting more TikToks.
You do.
You know what the thing is? I try to think like, what do I like to see when I open my phone right now? Right, and I go to IG. What am I actually gonna take time to like look at?
Ass.
You know what I'm saying? Ass for sure.
So like, post that. What are you doing, bro?
Come on, bro.
But I mean, like, don't get me wrong. I post like my legs loading clips and stuff like that. But personally, I don't like to watch reels, like unless it's something that I really want to see. You know what I mean? I'll just like it and keep going because my attention span is short as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. That's why when people post like,
I thought it was gonna be like, I don't like watching short form content because like I'm trying to protect my attention span and my dopamine, but it's like, no, it's so fucked that I don't even want to watch a reel.
Dude, that's the thing. Like it's fucked to say, but like I'm being honest. And like, when people post like swipe workouts and stuff, right? I see the value for sure, but picture sitting there and watching you hit a whole set of like curls. Like I'm literally gonna sit there the whole time and watch you do 12 reps.
I would argue most people don't watch it.
You know what I mean?
I promise you, if it was a girl with the fat butt, he's watching her do RDOs.
All right, for sure, bro.
Reverse hack squat?
You know what I mean though?
But I think those do well because they get a lot of saves, because people just want to go back and rewatch. They might not watch like 20 seconds, but they're like, this looks like a good workout, save it, I'm gonna watch it later. That's getting a lot of views.
It's the value that it provides for sure. But it's tricky, bro. Instagram's getting weird. I don't understand it. I really don't get it.
So how would you say you grew your Instagram then?
Initially, no one even knew what I looked like. No one knew who I was.
Really?
Yeah, because I used to just post pictures that I shot.
Okay.
There's this one pic, Dave, what was that, leg extension or something? He's just like, ugh.
Yeah, that was the one. But yeah, I literally used to post pictures, like just my work.
Okay.
Like no one had no idea what it looked like. People would meet me like, oh, that's you? And I'm like, yeah, that's me.
But you perfectly like used your work, casted the net, big top of the funnel, but then you slowly, it was like a little bit of personality, a little bit of like your stuff. Now you're very much your own brand, your own person. You have your own podcast. You're posting YouTube videos now. So
it's different, but also IG was different, bro. When I had like 10,000 followers, I was getting like 1,000 likes. You know what I'm saying?
Dang.
And now I have like 40K, but I'm getting like 1,000 likes, 2,000 likes. It's frustrating, you know, but you can't do anything about it. You know, you gotta still stay consistent and keep posting.
And I think a lot of that is, and I love like blaming shit on the algorithms of this app. Like I love like, oh, my video flopped.
I'm not blaming.
It's the algorithm's fault. No,
it's definitely different,
I am.
It's different though.
But I'm saying we do see a lot of people that, girls and guys, but maybe I'll use a girl as an example, butt cheek mirror selfie,
bro,
and they have like 10K, 50K likes. Like, oh, okay, do it again, 200K likes, and they just blow up, and they'll like climb and climb and climb. They'll get to 100K, and all of a sudden it just stops.
Yeah.
And they're getting, and I've seen like girls do this in like months. They lose some followers. They're back to 1,000 likes a photo.
Yeah.
So I think it's like that kind of quick like flash in the pan, and you get it for a little bit. But it's really hard to convert those kinds of followers into like loyal cult customer.
That's the worst
client
exposure
type shit.
to get.
I agree. That's why I'm kind of glad like I have a shit physique, because I don't get those explore page
Gosh.
engagements. Or, like no, like actually though, because like the people that follow me and fuck with me, especially YouTube, is like the mini little cult that I have.
Yeah. Bro, you grind, bro. Like you don't go around saying like I'm fucking the next C-bone. You know, like you love working out, you love training, you're very knowledgeable about training, and that's the value you provide to the platform. You know,
I appreciate that. That's what I want my value to do more than my looks or my physique or like some flashly dopamine fucking workout video. It's like no, it's like here's information that I wish I knew a couple years ago. If you don't know it, take it, and hopefully you can do better than I did.
Yeah, and also you don't have to buy it. Like
exactly.
Yeah, no, I was saying like free information in terms of the videos, and then of course eventually you do push.
Yeah, I'm saying like your course, like you're creating the course. If you want it, you want it. If not, don't buy it. Like you don't gotta fucking like hate or
literally
anything.
Don't buy it. I post free fucking value on the YouTube. Just watch the YouTube videos. It's
exactly,
fine.
bro. Yeah, YouTube too. I'm trying to transition more because I don't want everything to just be BTS Young LA. I think we spoke about this. So I'm trying to find like what
it is that I want to.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So I'm still trying to find that, which is hard, but
that's like mainly your life, no?
That's the thing. Like, yeah, the same way. Like
that's like your everyday life behind the scenes.
Yeah, that is what I do every day. So it's hard, but I want to. I don't know. I think maybe I gotta travel or something.
What was I gonna say? Do you think maybe you need to take on like some sort of side project that isn't related to that? That's just a personal thing with you, and document that.
Yeah, I do want to compete again, but it's just the fact that takes away like
from work. Yeah,
from work.
You can't.
And it's hard.
You can't go all in on both.
No, I say it all the time. If I'm prepping, it's 100%. Like I'm not doing like a 70% prep. Like I'm dropping everything
the other day, and I was literally saying like we're talking about fitness and business and all that because he like was a kid that's like experienced in business. And I'm like, it's annoying that you can't go all in on fitness and all in on business because let's say I'm going all in trying to maximize my gains, bulk hard as fuck. I'm eating 4,000 calories a day, a fuck ton of carbs. I'm training my ass off. So I'm getting brain fog from all these carbs throughout the day. I'm bogged down. I'm tired. And then I'm also getting brain fog from killing myself in the gym to where I'm still working, but my output may be 60%.
Exactly.
Versus like, I have like a light breakfast or like I'm fasting for a little bit, just coffee. You're dialed in your focus. Everything's business related. You're willing to take more rest days to focus on business. Yeah. And if you're like trying to do both, neither will be optimal.
Yeah.
See, but I feel like I can do both 100%. Maybe that's just because like I can work in my own time, but like I feel like I can do 100% both.
Interesting.
Well, like I can get my stuff done, go to the gym, hit a hard workout, eat all the calories in a day.
It also depends on your
might depend on your
work for sure.
Exactly.
For sure.
But when I worked my construction job, right, it was actually easier.
Really?
Because I had breakfast, I went to work, I had a lunch break, came home, ate, went to the gym. It was very routine, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Now my life is all over the place.
Yeah.
I'm going to LA, I'm coming home, I have 2 shoots back to back, I'm out 8 hours for the day, like so it's almost like my job kept me in line in terms of my diet and my training. And now it's like I can't really get a good schedule going because every day is different, every week is different.
Is that something you want to change?
I can't really change that's just my job. Like that's just how it goes right now. Like there's no like set, everything's just like, this week's different.
Consistently inconsistent with the structure.
Consistently inconsistent. Yeah, exactly. So it's tough, but I obviously make it work. But
as long as you're finding time in the day to like add certain things, because like you know what the next day you're gonna have to do. Yeah. So you can just have this mental list or even write down like I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, and like this is all work, but then also train some self-care stuff related, some like mental health stuff related, and you structure it just for the next day. Like it's fine taking it one day at a time. Yeah. Like you don't have to have this every single day at 5 I do this, 6 I do this, 7 I do this. By this time I'm in the gym. I think that's unrealistic for a lot of people.
Yeah, for a lot of people.
Unless you have a job like you're saying where it's the same time every single day. Yeah. Then you can be structured like that.
Yeah.
But like you said, some days you have one client, you can train, you can do all this stuff, and some days you're showing all day.
Yeah, exactly.
What's like the busiest day you've ever had in real estate? Like how many like multiple showings in a day?
I showed 3 clients different homes. I think it was like 3 homes each.
Is it all in Houston though?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Are you driving around
like
quite a bit?
Dallas or anything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So in Houston, but like had to drive around the entire day.
Yeah.
My favorite client though, he took me in his years around the city, so we were just
this is yours. Buying houses. What was the like the craziest house that you sold?
Right there in Riverstone for 3.1.
Riverstone? Damn. 3.1?
That's a nice house.
Damn.
So that makes up about half my sales. Yeah.
Oh my god, that has to be a fucking mansion.
Big flex, fuck yeah.
It looked like an LA home.
I was gonna say 3.1 in Texas is like a $10 million home in LA.
Easily. Yeah, minimum. Yeah, for sure.
It was clean.
Do you have friends that are in the real estate market? Like, do you have other people that you connect with that do the same shit?
I know people, but like I'm not really close with them.
Damn.
Like I know people my age that like do it, but like they're not doing like same numbers.
Do you think that? I don't know. It's tough. Like,
it's just because they haven't found their niche.
You know, like the fitness community, like we have like everyone's like-minded and we connect and we can make videos together. We can do it. Like, you don't have anyone like that in real estate that you could work with?
Not realtors. I have like lenders. Yeah. Like we can make content together.
Yeah.
And like we'll hang out every now and then, but like That's about it.
Damn. Do you remember the first home you sold?
Yeah.
What was that like?
It was a little above 300 grand. It was a good experience. It was.
Damn.
Yeah.
I really don't understand real estate at all. Like your first home. Like, were you established at the time? Like, were you?
No.
Who was the client?
It was an older lady, to be honest. It was.
She was like, I'll give this guy a try. His first home.
She was like, "Oh, David's son." She's like, "Come on."
Oh,
I'm
so
like,
it was
yeah.
like a referral from your dad. Okay.
That's sick that it was like you started with 300 and then you literally said you just 10x'd a sale.
No,
Like
it was.
we went from 300K
It started
to 3 mil.
from 300, and then the next home was the 3.1.
Oh, it was right. 10x fucking next sale is crazy.
Literally.
That's insane. Do you have any game to share in terms of you have the client or you have the lead and you're showing? Do you have any certain sales tactics, phrases, things you do with them to like build a relationship that will convert to like higher sale likelihood?
Just be organic. Like, you have to be their friend. You don't want to just be like a realtor trying to sell
Like
something.
a fake face, like, hey, let's go. Like, this
Exactly.
house is bad.
Yeah.
Like, if a house is ugly, I'm not gonna be like, oh, like you need to buy this. No, I'm gonna let you say it's ugly. We can go look at another one.
Yeah.
If there aren't any good looking ones, we'll wait until one hits.
I think that's the thing, bro. You're like super relatable. Like, people probably show up and they're like, "This guy's the best. Like, he's fucking. Let's go get some drinks after this." And,
like that
that's why you got to do YouTube, bro. I'm telling you, like, your personality and everything, like, it's gonna all intertwine. Like, you're doing real estate, but like, you have good personality. You interact with the clients, and it's just like a fun thing to watch, even if you're not even into like real estate or anything like that. It's just super entertaining.
Oh yeah.
Business YouTube is crazy, right? Business YouTube is literally
YouTube will
crazy.
make you fucking racks and racks, bro, with that CPM.
And it's just an extra source of income.
Yeah, extra source of income from the videos. You get to a certain level, you might have sponsorships from like business related things. Like
Real
business
estate.
people content gets crazy sponsorships. They pay so much
Yeah.
money just like the CPM because they know the CPM is already crazy. They have to put a lot up and they know the trust required to promote like, I don't know, some kind of e-commerce platform
Liquid
or a
Death.
realty.
Yeah.
Liquid Death.
The whole time he walks around just drinking it, like holding it.
That'd be a good fucking sponsorship. But I was gonna ask, where or what would you want to be a year from now in terms of like numbers, real estate, the kind of real estate you're doing, and then also what is that gonna look like after 5 years?
So after this year, I've already done 5 million in less than a year. So next year, I'm trying to double it, at least do
That's a good goal.
10. And I also have my license in Georgia, so I want to start selling homes out there. So like, if I have a client out there, fly out there real quick, sell it, come back home, get paid. Simple.
Yeah.
That'll be worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Fuck. I got a friend who has a Airbnbs in Georgia,
Okay.
and they do good.
Yeah.
Georgia's dope. I fucking love Georgia.
I love Georgia. Well, Atlanta.
Yeah,
I
Atlanta.
love Atlanta.
I played baseball there.
We went to go visit, like,
summers.
just to look at the real estate and like what Tyler Perry's like building and everything. It's so nice.
Who's that?
Tyler Perry?
Oh, Tyler Perry.
Yeah.
He's building.
He's building a bunch of brand new homes, like new
Bro,
neighborhoods.
he has fuck you money. Tyler Perry.
Bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many damn movies he got, bro?
He has like fuck you money. Like, he literally can
Literally.
wipe his ass with $100 bills every day.
So do you think you'll ever transition? Because you're selling these houses. Do you think you'll ever get into stuff like buying properties and renting them out?
For sure.
Or Airbnbs?
Yeah.
Like even like one thing, because you mentioned Georgia, there's a realtor guy that I watch, and his main thing is steel metal buildings, but now he's getting more into real estate. And he says in Georgia is where you got it, but like trailer parks. He said they
Okay.
make crazy money. Because you put the trailer parks in there, you can do like lease to own with these people. Most of the time, they won't end up finishing and being able to own it. It's really easy to maintain,
I need to start looking
and the
into that.
return on investment is super high apparently.
Yeah.
So just like there's so many, like in real estate, there's just so many different avenues with it,
Seriously.
which is great for you to like delve into and make money, but also great for you to like get some experience and then make content about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about Airbnb? You have any Airbnbs?
I do not.
Damn.
Not yet.
You gonna tap into that?
Of course. Within this next year.
Airbnb's dope, especially out here, bro. It's fucking insane.
Would you do it
And
just summer
locally,
shredding?
or would you do like arbitrage where it's
Well,
like,
I don't think I would do Airbnb.
Yeah.
I would just buy a house and then lease it out.
Okay.
Okay.
I even think like about like summer shredding, right? It just keeps growing. People are gonna like keep coming here, and that's twice a year. You know, like
And if you think
That's
we're in
locked
the early phases of Alpha Land, like they haven't even built everything.
I know, it's literally insane. He's doing like he's opening an Alpha Elite gym in like New York, Chicago, I think the UK. But there's only gonna be one Alpha Land, which is dope because that's gonna
I like
keep
that idea
that's gonna
more.
keep it special.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So
If he
everyone's just
opens
gonna
like
come
6
here.
Alpha
it'll
Lands, then
feel
it's
too
like
commercial if it's like an alpha land.
yeah. So he's
in every
opening Alpha
city.
Elite gyms in like 6 cities. So
Good.
that's gonna be fucking fire. Where we at? Let's go. Damn, bro. I'm fucking nice with
hour?
it. It's like I know exactly when it's an hour. I'm gonna set the live up.
Okay, I got this text a month before I sold my 3.1 million house.
That's insane.
So now it's my walk.
What was it?
So that's an ex or
No.
just some guy that hates you?
Dude, I have an exact text like this. I swear to God.
No, it's my ex's brother actually. I don't know.
Why he getting involved, bro?
Exactly.
Stay in your lane, motherfucker.
I don't know why
doing?
he's so mad.
I had a text.
That's why I piped your sister.
I had an old text that was like,
Wow, nah, that is wild. That is wild.
I had an old text that was like, so like you think you're a photographer or some shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Think?
no, this is like years ago. Like,
Okay.
You think like you're, yeah, fuck you. I'm just kidding.
It worked, bro.
So how is your love life, LT?
It's good. I'm single, but I'm good. Dude, it
What do you
would
mean
be,
you're good? Like, are you sleeping with multiple women?
dude, what?
Top G.
I'm saying it would literally be selfish to
Top
get in a
L.
relationship right now just because of how like
It'd be selfish. Why do you say that?
because of how invested I am right now into just like myself and like business and work and traveling and it's just
That's
it's
a
not
good
the right
answer.
time.
Do you have a girlfriend?
Yes.
How long have you been dating?
Like 4+ years.
Damn!
It's like, oh.
That is crazy. I just started a new relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's
Like,
that?
It's long distance, so like it's cool.
That's not good.
The trust is
no,
crazy.
it's good. It's good. No, she's like
I can't do the long distance.
No.
No, I trust her.
I tried it when I first came here. I had a girl at home and I had a split.
Well, I mean, bro, she doesn't party, she doesn't drink, she doesn't smoke, she doesn't even go out. I have nothing to worry about.
That's awesome.
That's good.
That's great.
Just make sure that doesn't change all of a sudden.
Is she ever gonna come out here?
Yeah, she'll be out here. I think January 8th.
January 8th?
Yeah. For like
How'd you
a
meet her
week.
then if it's long distance?
I met her. She came to my little brother's game.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, like 2 weeks ago.
Wait,
so she
why?
met the whole family.
She have like family that was playing in the game?
No. She lives in Dallas.
Oh, okay.
So she just came down
That's
to
not
the
as far as
game.
I thought.
Yeah.
That's
Oh.
It's not like
I was
crazy.
thinking like out of state. That's
No,
chill.
no.
No, Dallas is dope.
Bro, long distance is like New York and Texas.
But it's good though because like it's not like she lives here, so like all my time's going to her.
Yeah.
I can put all my time into fitness and real
Well, that's
estate.
the thing, bro. The problem with my old relationship was because I was so busy. I was always like working, and then when I wasn't working, I was like, I have to edit.
Yeah.
And it was just time.
Yeah.
It was and that's why I say like right now, it would literally be selfish to be in a relationship because I would be so just me,
Yeah.
and
I mean,
it's just not right.
I'm selfish in a relationship.
It's tough, bro. Like it really is
Yeah,
tough.
it took a while for her to adapt, but I think it's like, look, like I have to go all in on this, and like this is the priority, and that's not going to change regardless.
Does she live here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
4 years,
that's why
man.
you
When
do.
are you gonna pop the ring, man?
Yo, cut that out of the pod. I don't need someone clipping that and finding her and sending it to her.
They always ask
She's gonna be like, no, that black guy's right.
Yeah, no, I already,
fucking
I already hear too much.
Max tuning on his pod. He just kept asking Christian. He was like, "So when are you doing it? When are you doing it? When are you doing it?"
You're lying.
Yeah.
I'd be fucking pissed. I'd be like, bro, shut the fuck up, dude.
They've been together for like 6 years.
6 years.
I don't get the rush.
Christian and
with shit like that.
Heidi.
I don't get the rush.
Well, you're young. There's
Yeah.
no need to rush.
She got a whole ass store in his gym.
Yeah.
Heidi.
I was gonna say that's more than a ring, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
No, they are like the definition of power couple.
yeah, that's.
I think he said that she makes more money than him.
Shut up.
I think he said that.
No way.
This is just me. Don't
He's
quote
just
that.
talking. There's no way.
Bro,
Not in a month we're gonna see Buff Bunny land.
bro, she's
She'd be like twice as big.
she's loaded, bro.
Instead of black, it's just pink everywhere.
Shout out Christian and
Hey,
Heidi.
that'd be
Yeah.
hard.
We need.
All right, so this is the
Buff
part of
Bunny.
the pod where we go live and someone gets to ask you a question.
Okay.
We'll see who joins. Like, yo, you know the most jacked realtor? It's 2:00. It's like a weird time for people to be
He's trying
joining
to make
live.
excuses why no one's on his live. You know? It's really like 2, so like no one's
His view count is just and others.
no one's gonna be on here, bro.
Bottom of the barrel, motherfuckers joining.
2 comments. Yo. All right, someone join.
Yo.
Send some requests.
Oh, they get on and then they
But
ask the question.
Yeah. How is LT watching while on camera? Oh, I'm on Elliot's phone because I got logged out of the. links loading.
Embarrassing.
I'm not in my own account. What's the pod on today? Boom. Solomon, the most jacked realtor,
Was good.
and Kenny's back. Kenny is the co-host today. Someone said, why is it Solomon and Kenny?
Because why not?
Why not? You know? Legacy loading, bro. Yo, send a request. Someone join.
It's because it's 2. You heard him. So it's like
Someone
a weird
join.
time to show your face.
Yeah, they're nervous. They're like mid shift right now.
Everyone's
On the
waiting.
clock in the bathroom.
Everyone's waiting for someone to join, but someone's got to send a request.
Bro, did y'all see the Brazil game?
Nah. What, they won?
No, they lost.
Croatia?
Yes.
I know Dorian's happy.
I was pissed.
Yo, someone join.
Big soccer guy.
I like it.
I have requests
But
off.
like, if I could watch a game, then I'll watch it.
Right.
But like, if it's like Champions League, I'm not gonna watch it because that's at like 4 a.m.
go, let's
here.
go.
I'm not
No,
waking up to
no.
watch a soccer game.
Yeah, bro. Dorian wakes up. I walk in the kitchen and it's like soccer on. It's like fucking 8 a.m. I'm like, holy shit. It's live?
Yo, what up?
What up, dude?
I'm driving right now.
Oh,
Hey, he's driving right now.
oh shit, bro. Well, put the phone down. You can still hear me.
Stop it. Yeah, I'm driving to my powerlifting meet.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
Oh yeah.
Let's go. We got Solomon and Kenny here. You know these guys?
What up?
What's up, bro?
All right. You got one question. It could be for both of them. All 3 of us.
So, what was like the key turning point in like your social media career? Like, what do you think was like the one moment that like really changed like your life? Does that make sense?
You got that one.
Nah, you go.
Mine, I don't know. My TikTok, it blew up in like 4 different ways. It blew up off real estate. I had fitness content blow up. It was just different things, but also just staying consistent was really the main thing that like helped me blow up.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Kenny?
For me, I would say the first one was when I first got on my first appearance on the Mogcast. That's when I first got a boost of like I got like 1,000 followers in a day. And of course, like working with James and Sush gave me like a nice little base. And then the second thing that hit really hard was my video Dear Skinny Guys when it started popping off, getting like over 1 million views. That made me realize the new kind of content I wanted to produce, and it gave me like a big base on my YouTube channel. So those are the 2 turning points for me.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Dude, where's your meet?
Yo, it's in like Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Damn.
What in the?
West.
You excited?
That is the most random state.
Excited.
That state is
Is
not
this your
real.
is this your first meet?
That shit made it up.
This is my second.
Bro said
Damn, bro.
Minneapolis.
What are you trying to pull today?
Poll, hopefully like low to mid 500s.
Shit.
Heavy.
Well, we wish you luck, bro. Thanks for joining.
Thank you, yeah.
Peace.
See ya.
I'm driving. Why'd you fucking request?
As you're,
He's like, bro, I'm driving. What the fuck?
Bro didn't even end the
As if,
live.
like,
You
I called
probably
him.
heard him. He's like, why are they shitting on me?
So funny. No, we're not shitting on it.
He's
It's
gonna be
just
thinking
funny.
about that mid deadlift.
Because he requests, then he was like, yo, I'm driving. Like, all right, but why'd you request?
Yo, make it quick. Well, he's like, what?
Bro, did you call Sush back?
I'm gonna call him right now. Well, let's it's on the pod. A search call means it's urgent because he never really calls me. He always texts me.
Yeah.
So hope he's all right. We'll get to that in a second. All right, we end every pod with this question: what does leaving a legacy mean to you? And also, what do you want your legacy to be?
I want my legacy to be the happiest guy that you knew. Truly. Like, the money is cool, but like I can pass that down to my generations. Like, yeah, I want to be wealthy.
Yeah.
But I'd rather be known for the guy that always could make you smile and the guy that was always happy.
Fuck yeah. And you definitely are, bro. You're every time I see you, I swear to God, you're always like good energy, good vibes, laughing, smiling. So hell yeah, bro. Thanks for coming.
Appreciate
Kenny,
you.
any last words?
No, I like that. I like the happy thing. And one thing I noticed as you're talking about your journey, you express quite a bit of gratitude. And if you continue to just be grateful for everything that happens in your life, you will always be happy.
Exactly.
So
Fucking mic drop, man.
Boom.
All right, that's episode 35. If you're listening on Spotify, leave a review. Helps a lot. If you're on YouTube, drop a like, drop a comment. Appreciate Solomon and Kenny coming on today.
Are you not on Apple Music yet?
No, we're on Apple,
Oh, okay.
Spotify, Apple, and YouTube. Obviously, if
go.
you're watching this. But yeah, appreciate you guys. Thanks for coming. And I will see you guys in episode 36. Peace.
Peace.
Kenny back to back is crazy.
Yeah, you're co-hosting this time.
Are we just wearing boulevards the entire
No,
video shoot?
I'm not wearing these.
None for the intro? Little plug your code?
Shit fucking my head up.
Kodotsi.
These are so fire, bro.
Not gonna lie, I'm taking these home.
Yeah,
You're not getting those.
that's actually the only one I have left of that one. These are sick.
Someone stole the second pair from the photo shoot.
Yeah, no.